Hi guys, this is Crafty Cat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. We are here for another swatching video. It's going to be very quick. We are on the very last page of my Canson XL watercolor sketchbook. It is cold pressed, 140 pounds, 300 grams. There's 30 pages and there's a few pages that I pulled out to make cards for. And we're on the back of the very last page. And I do have one more book that I found that I can use for my swatching. I do like this for swatching. Anyway, I got these QOR watercolor paints in the mail. I saw on YouTube, one of the YouTubers, I wish I could remember who it was. There were several actually, who wrote like in the little comments that QOR was practically giving these away for 75 cents. It came to under $4 Canadian. It came to like about, I think $7 with shipping. I can't quite remember. I basically just paid for shipping for these QOR paints. I'm really super excited. Look how nice the little box is. And this is by Golden. We already did the unboxing on the channel. And now let's test these out. So I really like how cute this little box is. And look how teeny tiny these little paint tubes are. So we have 3 colors of paint. Hang on a second. Because I thought I had my glasses on already. And I clearly don't. And I can't read that writing. And of course I hit the camera. Alright. Alright, I am back. I have my glasses on now. I can see a little bit better, but not great. So anyway, we have the 3 colors. This is ultramarine blue. And this is by the Golden Artist Color. And it says on the back, this is, oh God, I can't see if that's PB 29. I can't quite make that out, you guys. Can you see that? Anyway, you could read that on the back. And it says, I don't see anything about the light fastness on this. Like there's some numbers here, but I don't really understand what they mean. I think the LF1 maybe is light fastness of 1. But whether that's good or bad, I don't know. I'm assuming good because these are supposed to be artist quality. And then we have the nickel azote yellow. And this also has a light fastness of 1. And I think that says PY 150. I can't read it. Even with my glasses on. I hold it really far away. Yeah, PY 150. I have to hold it off camera in order to see it. And it says it contains a chemical known to cause cancer on this one. Don't like that. And then this beautiful quinacridone magenta. So anyway, I'm not used to using tube paints. I am more comfortable using like the paint boxes that come with the solid paints, like the paint pans. So anyway, I have this from back in my Reborn doll making days. I have several of these little palettes. They're ceramic. And I used to make Reborn dolls. If I can find any pictures, I'll put a few here. But anyway, Reborn dolls are dolls that look like real babies. You paint them to look like real babies. And I used to be really into that. I used to make some pretty good money selling them on eBay. So let's open this up. And I'm just going to put a little bit of yellow. I think I'm just going to put some yellow up here. I took out more than I thought. Oh yeah, it's still popping out. Rats. Okay, I'm just going to put it in here because, oh man. So I don't want to waste this paint. It wants to pop out. And then I'm going to do some pink. I thought if I put the color up here, then I could mix in the holes, but I don't want to waste the paint, so I might as well just put it in here. Yeah, it's real. I'm not squeezing at all, and it's really coming out. Can you see that? It's just popping out on its own. I'm not squeezing. So maybe I should have just filled these into pans right away. I hate the thought of wasting this paint, but you know what? You can reactivate this with water. So it can just live in here in this palette. And this is the ultramarine blue. So I'm not squeezing and nothing's coming out, but as soon as I give it a little squeeze, it starts to come out. Okay. This one's not doing it. Weird. I wonder why the other two were coming out like crazy on their own and this one's not. So weird. Just want to make sure that lid is on tightly. I love these little containers. And I am going to be putting some of these in pans and letting them dry. I'll probably do that later today. So I have my water. I have my spray bottle here, and I have a water pill next to me. I think I'm just going to grab it. Let me just rearrange things a little wee bit. I think this is like for bead work, but I like it because it keeps things from sliding. I've got this little water container, like a wash bucket that I got off Temu. These three separate into pieces and they can all fit in the middle one. It's really convenient for travel. And I tend to use them in my room too. And I'm working in my room because we're in the middle of a heat wave and I don't have, my art room's not really an art room. It's like a little attic that's off of the hallway in the bathroom where my dad remodeled the house and he made an addition downstairs. So my art room is really just like a slanted roof part that comes up. It's like an attic. So there's no good lighting. There's just one window and there's not an overhead light. So I have a bunch of lights that I bought and it's still not great lighting. I think I have 4 lights so far that I bought. I have a daylight lamp and it just glares down. And I have no air conditioning in there. So even with the fan, it's too hot. And in my room, I have air conditioning. I have overhead lights and side lights. Plus my window lets in a lot of light. So I've got these little travel brushes that we're going to use this one. I love this set. I got it off of Temu for under $20. I love these. You just kind of unscrew them. And they come in 3 sizes. That's the biggest one. And I really like them. They have a nice tip on the end. And they're big and they hold a lot of water. So anyway, let's just add a little bit of water to these paints. I don't know how much to add. And we'll do the yellow first. Oh, can you guys see that? That's real pretty. This is the yellow azul. Azul? I don't know. Very pretty. So I don't know. I keep reading about tea and coffee and milk and cream, like how thick your paint should be. And to me, tea and coffee are the same consistency. So I get confused. Like when I have a cup of tea and a cup of coffee, my coffee is not noticeably thicker than my tea. So I kind of don't get that. But maybe instead of how the texture of the drink is, it's how it looks. So maybe they mean like a loose tea. So I don't know. But anyway, here's the yellow. That's really pretty. I like that. And I've got my paper towel. And for some reason, I like to hold the paper towel in my hand. And let's do the pink next. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I love this color so much. That is a gorgeous color. Isn't that pretty? So I know I'm doing gigantic swatches. I probably shouldn't have. I just didn't want to waste the paint. Let's get some clean water. I think I need a little bit more in here. And I'm just going to dry off the silver part. Oh man, that's so pretty. Now I think I have the right water mixture on this one. The other ones, I think I had too much paint and not enough water. So now supposedly you can mix these colors, and here's where I'm going to go wrong because, yeah. I'm going to grab a little bit of this yellow and put it in here. And I'm going to grab a little bit of the blue and drop it in here. And let's make green. So this is the green that we can make. That's really pretty. And I know I can make other shades of green by varying how much yellow I add and how much blue. So that's just like one shade of blue. But I mean of green. I can't talk. I can't. You know what? I don't know how YouTubers paint and talk at the same time because I don't have that. I do not have that ability. And let's get some of this yellow. And let's get some of this pink. And I've made red. So we've got red. That's very pretty. I like that a lot. Oh, these are so pretty. Now I know this isn't necessarily how most people would swatch, but I'm having fun playing with colors. I know you could do a color wheel and all that, but I just wanted to have big blobs of color right now to test this out, you know? And let's try a little bit of pink. Let's get some more water. And a little bit of blue. And let's see if we can get a purple. Ooh, how pretty that is. I love these paints. That's gorgeous. Look at that pretty purple. That is so nice. Okay, so this green was the yellow and the blue. This red was the pink and the yellow. And this purple was the blue and the yellow. So blue and yellow, pink and yellow, yellow and blue. I've done them all. So, but you can get various degrees of these colors. And I bet I could mix a brown too. Like, it's easy to mix a brown. I can make a little bit of a darker color purple too by adding more blue. And I can make this color here. That's really pretty. I love these colors. So pretty. And this red. Maybe I could turn that into a brown by adding some other colors. I don't know. Yeah, but I've just used up everything in here. So let's just do this over here. So we have a brown. And I know that you're probably thinking, what is she doing? But I really don't know. So let's just drop some water. And let's take some pink. And let's see wet on wet how that goes. Oh, that's very nice. This really moves a lot. That's beautiful. And let's get some more water and put it here. And I don't have any blue left, so let's try some yellow. And I don't want to take out any more paint. I think that was not wet on wet. That was like too dry. Yeah. And so it does have a nice spread, you guys. And let's put some water over here. There's a little bit of yellow in there. Oops. I didn't clean my brush as well as I'd hoped, but that's okay. Let's take the last of this color here and drop that in. There wasn't much color in here. Let's take some of the green. So it's really lovely. I would definitely buy another, like, more colors of this. I love this paint. I would say this is, like, dare I say, my favorite paint that I've tried so far. And I know I'm just playing and swatching with colors. I haven't tried doing anything with it. But look at these colors. Look at how vibrant. And these three colors made all of these colors. And plus they could make more colors. Really beautiful. Like, can you see that? I don't know. Like, it's still kind of wet, but look how it moves and it's so pretty. And I really love these brushes. So you guys, that is the QOR Watercolors by Golden. I'm so glad that I wish I could remember the YouTuber who told us to go buy this, that they were on sale, because I'm really appreciative. And I'd like to thank the person. I can't remember at all. So anyway, that is the 3 QOR watercolors, and I love them so much. What's your favorite color here? I would say I love them all. Like, the 3 primary colors here are beautiful, and I love all the colors that they made. Like, look at that green. That's gorgeous. I like the purples. I even like the red. It's like a brownie red, and the red. I'm having, like, I love these. I definitely have to buy these. Probably not this year because I've been spending so much money, and I'm waiting for some more watercolors to come in the mail today because it's World Watercolor Month. As I'm recording this, I don't know when this is going to go up on the channel because the unboxing for the course still hasn't gone up on the channel, and that has to go up first. I don't even know if the unboxing for this has gone up yet. So yeah, there's a lot to do still. But anyway, QOR watercolors. And after this dries, I'm going to label these 3 colors, and I'm going to label the color mixes so I can remember. And I will make a proper swatch sheet with the circles. I just have to watch like 6 million videos to figure out how to do it, because my mind doesn't retain information very good. I'm 60 years old, and yeah, I just don't have the memory that I used to anymore. And if you watch my videos, you'll know all the mistakes I make with my speech. Even it's not nice, but I know the speech problems when I'm making videos. It's because I'm trying to make the videos and talk, and I get anxious a little bit about it. That doesn't matter anyway. But you guys, I love these colors. This is amazing. So let me just move this here. And put this here. Yeah, I love these. To me, the core, big thumbs up, except for the cancer-causing color. Was that the yellow? Yeah, the yellow is the only color with the warning. The other 2 colors don't have a warning. So I would have rather had a different yellow that does not have a cancer scare attached to it, but my cousin Linda just died of cancer 2 weeks ago. We just had her funeral, so I don't like to see that. Oh, you guys, look what's happening as it dries. Look what's happening to this one. How the colors are. I love that, the way they're kind of separating. That is so funky and cool. That would make beautiful water. Like, that would be beautiful lake water right there. I love that. Oh man, these are so pretty. Okay guys, so I am all set. I'm definitely going to buy more of these paints. I just put my finger in wet paint. Of course I did. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All of those good things that help me as a channel. And most importantly of all, take care, stay safe, and happy painting. Bye guys.